recent promotion ceremony, Carol Timmons made history when she became the first ever female to be promoted to the rank of general in the Delaware National Guard.
She's a key member of our management team who has now attained the prestigious, distinguished, and not easily attainable rank of Brigadier General.
There's many of you out there who started with me in the early 70s into the 80s and really helped shape my career and who I am today. I've done none of this alone. It's a team.
As I'm getting towards the end and as we're doing this ceremony, you think about your career, right? And all the things that have changed. And so when I first started, women couldn't fly in combat, women couldn't do this, women couldn't do that. And it was just based on gender. How stupid is that? So I'm very proud that I got the opportunity during my years of service to watch those rules go away. Just allow the person who has the passion and the calling to serve their state and their country.
She is simply the best. She has served with humility, dignity, and respect. General Timmons, it has been a real honor for me to serve alongside of you and to have you as part of my team.
Being first is timing and tenacity. You just got to hang in there and it all works out.
I just want to thank everyone for your support, your friendship, and I'm very proud of the legacy I leave behind, that many of you left behind, and Delaware National Guard will not miss a beat. They will carry on and do a great job.
And I just wanted to fly, and I wanted to fly in the military. So I just kind of had to find my way, and it led back to here. So it all worked out.
Mom, thank you for your love and support. You and Dad are the foundation I built my life upon. You always supported me from day one, no matter how crazy my dreams were, and they were crazy sometimes. Lynn, I want to thank you for your love and for accepting me as I am. I know it wasn't easy. You fell in love with someone who answered a call, whose mission has taken me around the world, but you were always my beacon home. I love you and I appreciate all you've done for me through the years, and I cannot thank you enough. I love you all.
To my Delaware National Guard family, recent national and local events have invoked emotional responses of frustration, anger, and sadness in many communities, as well as within our force. Over the last several weeks, I have reached out to members of our Guard family who represent the diversity within our ranks to seek advice by relying on their upbringing, experiences, and leadership. I feel compelled to communicate with you a message of compassion, empathy, and hope for a better future for our Delaware Guard, our state, and the nation as a whole. As the Adjutant General of the Delaware National Guard, I am concerned about the issues that affect the nation, the state, and my Guard family. You, as citizen soldiers and citizen airmen and women, are a part of my family, and I'm grateful and proud to be tasked with leading and standing alongside a diverse group of service members to defend our country and state against all enemies. The mission of the Delaware National Guard is to provide protection of life and property and to preserve peace, order, and public safety. We are truly citizen soldiers and airmen. We live, work, and have families in the communities that we are tasked with protecting and serving. When we put on our uniform, politics and differences are put to the side, and we stand together to protect our fellow citizens, ensuring they can safely voice their beliefs. We are here to protect, plain and simple. My hope is that when the community sees our Delaware Guardsmen responding to an event, they have a sense of relief that compassion, support, understanding, and safety have arrived. Internally, the Delaware National Guard has been and is currently taking measures to ensure all voices are heard at every level. Our Delaware Army and Air Guard units are participating in diversity councils, stand-down days, unit climate assessments, and more. While many of us have not experienced firsthand what it is like to be a minority in the ranks, we are willing to listen and understand everyone's experiences. It is extremely important to your leadership team, and even more so to your peers, that when given an opportunity to express your feelings and concerns through one of our surveys, take it seriously and answer with as much detail as possible. I make this pledge to you. Your responses will remain anonymous and will be used to strengthen our equal opportunity programs. More importantly, your thoughts will be used to strengthen our family and ensure that all members are able to complete their mission with pride in a work environment free of discrimination, harassment, and prejudice. Over the last several decades, the Delaware National Guard has defined itself as part of the greatest military force in history. We have reached this standard not just because of our doctrine and technology or our tactics and warfighting skills. We have reached it because we are a diverse, all-volunteer force of patriots who believe in America and what she stands for. We believe in the Constitution and the rights it guarantees all Americans. And we believe in values such as courage, honor, commitment, duty, and teamwork, all of which are hallmarks of our men and women in uniform. Our Delaware Guard has also reached this level of excellence because we attract the best of our communities and America have to offer. Men and women across the land and beyond our shores who not only love our country and share these values, but who also represent a wide range of religions, ethnicities, genders, sexual orientations, and other attributes. This diversity allows all of us to learn from the lessons of the past and continue to move forward proudly as we live and demonstrate the Army and Air Force values. We hear you, we see you, we are with each and every one of you. Thank you for your service.
On May 21st, NOAA issued its 2020 Seasonal Hurricane Outlook for the Atlantic and Eastern Pacific basins. For the Atlantic, a busy hurricane season is predicted. Here at NOAA, we're predicting a 60% chance that the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season will be above normal. There's a 30% chance of the season being near normal, and only a 10% chance of it being below normal. Overall, This year's outlook reflects several climate factors that are conducive to increased hurricane activity, including the ongoing high-activity era that has been in place since 1995. We are predicting ENSO-neutral or La Niña conditions, along with warmer-than-average sea surface temperatures in the tropical Atlantic Ocean and Caribbean Sea, coupled with reduced vertical wind shear, weaker tropical Atlantic trade winds, and an enhanced West African monsoon. Hurricane preparedness is critically important for the 2020 hurricane season, just as it is every year. Keep in mind, you may need to adjust any preparedness actions based on the latest health and safety guidelines from the Centers for Disease Control and your local officials. As we know, it takes just one storm to cause significant damage from high winds, storm surge, and flooding as tropical systems move inland after striking coastal communities. NOAA works closely with our partners to help emergency managers and communities make targeted decisions to support public safety. More than 80 million people in the U.S. live in areas that could be impacted by a hurricane, and only a fraction of those live along the immediate coast. Now is the time to get prepared. Visit the National Hurricane Center's website at hurricanes.gov throughout the season to stay on top of any watches and warnings. Be sure to visit FEMA's website, ready.gov, for additional hurricane preparedness tips. Hurricane preparation starts at home. Start today and have a safe hurricane season. Together, we can build a more weather-ready nation.